it play and call it work.
What is up, MiniWarGamers? Josh here with Josh to bring you a Warhammer 40k bat rep. We're doing 1,500 points. I'm bringing my Necrons. Little Josh is bringing his...
Eldar.
We are going to do nice, simple game, Dawn of War deployment, as well as Purge the Island scenario. Let's check out the armies and check out the board. MiniWarGamers, real quick, before we jump into the following bat rep, we're actually filming this right after the game. Caught a rules mistake partway through that you guys are obviously going to comment on, so I wanted to kind of catch it right away. I can't read, apparently. My literacy kicked in. I played, for the first turn or two, my destroyers as if they were jet bikes instead of jet packs. It would influence the game. For what it's worth, Josh and I talk about it at the end of the game, and the little kind of post-game we did about what would have actually changed in the game. I don't think that much.
Nope.
Realizing the mistake early on, I would have just deployed differently, and I think it would have been the same result. But wanted to catch that, we did catch that. Wanted to get it out to you guys before you watch the game. Obviously, any other rules mistakes, point them out. And it applies in every game, even though I say it for War Machine. Read your cards, read your books, get your rules right. Here's Josh's 1,500 points of Eldar. Up front, what do we got?
We got 5 Fire Dragons with an Exarch with the Fire Pike. We got a Wave Serpent with Twin Link Bright Lances. Back here we got 6-man Swooping Hawks with Exarch with the Sun Rifle. These are 5 Dark Reapers with an Exarch with a missile launcher, and they all have their special Starshot missiles.
Okay.
We got 5 Striking Scorpions with a Exarch with the Claw.
Okay.
We got 10 Warp Spiders with an Exarch with the Spinner Rifle.
I've heard bad things about these guys, but I haven't played them in a couple editions, so we'll see what they do.
You're going to love them.
I'm sure I will. Who's leading the army up front?
We have a Farseer on a jet bike with the Singing Spear.
Behind them?
10 Dire Adventures with an Exarch with the Shimmer Shield. And we have 2 units of 6 jet bikes with 2 scatter lasers in each.
Identically equipped?
Yes.
And that is 1,500 points of Eldar. And this is my 1,500 points of Necrons. Up front, leading the army of an Overlord. He is armed with a War Scythe, Phase Shifter, and the Nightmare Shroud. Next to him, we got a Cryptek with the Staff of Light and Chronometron. For troops, 2 units of 10 warriors riding in Ghost Arcs. Unit of 6 Wraiths with the Whip Coils. Immortals with the Gauss Blasters. Unit of 8 Flayed Ones. And 2 units of 3 Destroyers. Makes up my 1,500 points. Necrons. Rolling out to see who's going to pick board edge. Well, looks like you're picking. You know what side you want?
No.
No?
No.
I'm zooming the wrong way on you. Okay, let's check the board out real quick here. Fighting over a little bit of an orc settlement. We'll let Josh figure out which side he wants. Get the armies deployed and be right back. Josh going against the typical lazy wargamer approach, and he took the board edge opposite of where he had his army set up. So at the end here, who we got?
We got Fire Dragons and the Wave Serpent. We got our bikes and our Farseer. Then we got the Dire Avengers, more bikes, and Dark Reapers.
With Eldar and hiding on top of stuff. So what's not currently on the board?
We have our Warp Spiders Deep Striking, Striking Scorpions Infiltrating, and Swooping Hawks Deep Striking.
For the Warlord, what we roll for a Warlord trait?
We got the number 6, was Seer of the Shifting Vector, and anything within 12 inches of him will not scatter for deep strikes. Not you guys.
Cool. Which is terrifying for the deep strikers.
Yes.
What about psychic powers?
We got Executor, we got Hallucination, and Dominate.
So real quick, we'll go through them. What's Executioner do?
It basically he fires 3 hits with Flashbane and AP Dash. If he kills something, then he gets 2 more hits, and if he kills something, he gets 1 more hit. Then Hallucination, I can make you hallucinate, and you can either take a pitting test, -1 penalty to weapon skill, ballistic skill, initiative, attacks, or they can start attacking themselves.
Ugh.
And then dominate is makes you take leadership tests if you want to do anything, and if you fail, you can't do the action.
Cool. Necrons on the board. We got destroyers, immortals with the overlord and the cryptech. Big old hefty unit of wraiths. 2 units of warriors and the ghost arcs, and the other unit of destroyers. My warlord, for his warlord trait, rolled hyperlogical strategist. Whilst your warlord is alive, you may add or subtract 1 from any of your reserve rolls and rolls to seize the initiative. And I get to choose after the rolls have been made. The only thing I don't have on the board right now are the flayed ones, because I'm going to deep strike them. Striking Scorpions are going to outflank. Josh, you mentioned we forgot to say something on camera.
Yes, the aspect warriors are on 2 different aspect hosts, getting a ballistic skill bonus.
Cool.
Yep.
All important roll here, see if I can Steve the initiative, because the warlord trait on a 5-up, essentially I'm getting to choose if I steal. Oh, I'm going first. Top of the turn for Necrons, gonna start moving up the Ghost Arc. So he will go wah, 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 and pivot a little bit. Say hello.
Hello.
Other Ghost Arc, he's gonna fly himself up. Get to about here. And take his train test. On anything but a 1. Woo! 6. Destroyer's gonna move themselves up. Continue using their big friend to kind of hide behind a little bit there. Other unit of destroyers going to fly themselves up. Wraiths moving on up. Hopefully going to go eat some Eldar bikes. Immortal's going to start trudging up the board. If you could kindly bring your guys within range of their guns,
No thanks.
I'd be super happy. Right on to shooting. We're going to start with the first Ghost Arc, throwing shots up into the Dark Reapers. These are hitting on 3s. It's the best roll I've ever had. If you've been watching any of my Age of Sigmar bat reps lately. Wounding on 3s. 1 wounding hit, so a 3-up save here.
Good.
Oh. Warriors inside going to take shots, see if they do any better. Again, hitting on 3s. These are wounding on 3s. That's a little bit better. Looking for 3-up saves. I got 1. Slowly but surely. Destroyer's going to be ripping some shots into these Dark Reapers. Just check range. They're barely in range. We're hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. Preferred. Wounding on 2s, the preferred enemy. Got them all. AP 3, so you're getting your cover save out of this.
This could take out all of them.
I'm only in range to get the 1.
Oh.
Or you just roll your cover saves.
Yep.
Other Ghost Arc gonna put shots in. I gotta kill some of these guys. This isn't going well. Start with the flare array on the side there. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. Okay. You owe me a couple fails here, sir. 3-up saves. Okay.
No.
1 more. Yeah. Warriors riding inside, putting shots in. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. There we go. Okay, just fail all of these for me.
On the Dark Reapers?
On the Dark Reapers, 3-up save. Come on!
Sorry.
Other unit destroyer is going to put some shots into the jet bikes here. They are hitting on 3s with preferred enemy. Not bad. Wounding on 3s.
Very good.
Not too shabby. Cover save for the rock being in the way.
Oh no.
Got 1. My bad, double checking the roll there. There was 2 that failed. Wraiths are just out of being able to declare an assault there. So I think that's gonna kind of wrap up my turn. Somewhat lackluster. I've managed to move up the board a little bit. Kill a couple Dark Reapers, a couple bikes, but I don't know. I'm a little terrified of the shooting that's gonna be coming my way. Real quick, gotta jump back at the start of the Eldar turn. Gotta do me a couple morale checks. So starting with the Dark Reapers, they're at leadership 9.
Yep. Good.
Yeah, they're okay. They don't mind getting shot at. Leadership 10 on the bikes.
Ooh.
Ooh. Interesting. So see how far they fall back?
Triple ones. Triple ones. No.
No. Okay, maybe I shouldn't complain about my shooting that much.
Bye.
Funny, at the start of this bat rep, Josh and I were talking, going, oh yeah, I know, nice friendly game, you know, not going to be a jerk on camera. And then I make your warlord run off the board turn 1.
Everything's changing.
Okay, now that I've caused a good chunk of your army to flee like a jerk, what's moving first?
Let's I'm gonna keep the Dark Reapers where they're at.
Yep.
How about jet bikes? I'll move my jet bikes this way.
Closer to the...
I'm not sure yet. How about let's go right here.
Dire Avengers, how far are they going? 5 inches. Solid. Moving up like so to support those jet bikes against my wraiths. Wave Serpent full of fire dragons. Moving up.
Out.
Whoa. Time to melt all the Necrons. Don't gotta worry about a psychic phase, cause I'm a jerk. Right on to shooting. Fire dragons taking shots into... You get 2 juicy targets.
Wraiths.
Gonna shoot into the wraiths. Alright. How many shots? What are we hitting on?
5 and 2s.
Hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Wounding on 2s. Nasty. 3 up saves. Oh, I took a wound. Down to 1 wound remaining. Bright Lances from the Wave Serpent gonna shoot into the Wraiths as well. Hitting on 3s, twin linked.
Hit.
No problem. Hitting, wounding on 2s. Causes wound. See if I can save it. 3 up save. Yeah. Jet Bike's gonna light up the Wraiths.
These are the twin link shuriken catapults going into the Wraiths.
Hitting on
3s.
3s, twin linked.
linked.
See if we can convert those into hits. All but 1.
Wounding on 5s.
Just the 1. 3 up save. Made it. Scatter lasers hitting on 3s.
Not twin linked.
Not terrible.
Or 5s.
Strength 6, wounding on 3s. 3 saves. 3 up. No! You got 1. Blah. Going back a step, just playing on camera is a little different than playing not on camera. Forgot to battle focus the fire dragon, so I'm going to let him do it right now.
Fleet.
4 inches. Run away! We didn't hurt them that bad. Dire Avenger is going to do the battle focus first, get into a better position. How far are they going?
4.
4 inches. You re-roll it.
4's pretty good. 4's very good.
Everybody but the Exarch is in range right now. Avenger Shuriken Catapults hitting on 2s because of the Aspect Warhost. Uh-oh. Wounding on 5s here. That's not good. 4 saves, looking for 3 ups. Another wound. Dark Reaper taking shots into the Wraiths. Exarch up first, hitting on 2s. Okay. 2 hits. What's he wounding on?
2s.
Uh-oh. 2 saves, looking for 3 up. Ah! It's gonna kill this guy. Other 2 guys hitting on 2s, wounding on 4s. Not too shabby, wounding on 4s. I'll owe you 1 save here. 3 up. He's okay. That's it for shooting. So, onto the assault phase. I assume you're not going to declare any assaults. The jet bike's going anywhere?
Yes.
How far are the jet bike's going?
7.
7 inches. Top the turn for Necrons. Do the reserves show up? It's on a 3. Okay. Yeah, they're showing up either way. I would be able to adjust it with the warlord trait. but they are showing up this turn for sure. Fortune favors the bold. We're going to throw the inflated ones down here. Deep striking. Uh-oh. Well, they're chasing after the the jet bikes that ran that way. Mishap table. Let's see what I get. A 4. That is delayed. So they're just going to go back into ongoing reserves. Ghost Ark going to float himself down to there. And hopefully not roll a 1. Oh, jeez. Down to 3 hull points remaining. And he's mobilized up there. Well, correction, I should have taken the test right away as soon as I started moving, so up here, immobilized. Second Ghost Ark, not gonna mobilize himself. Just gonna move up to about there. Destroyer's gonna take off, be a little bit more aggressive. Wraith's gonna move up to do Wraith-like things. Immortals marching up the board. Destroyers are going to hover over. I don't know what they're going to shoot at yet, though. On to the shooting phase. Immortal's going to take shots into the back of the Wave Serpent. These are going to be hitting on 3s. Glancing on 5s. Okay, we got 1 pen. Result is a 2. Well, nothing. Crew shaken. Destroyers taking shots into the Fire Dragons. These are hitting on 3s with preferred enemy. Reroll. Nice. Wounding on 2s with preferred. Oh, jeez. Okay. See if I roll a bunch more 1s. Nope. It's 5. Killing those 4, putting 1 wound remaining onto the Exarch. Ghost Ark up here, taking shots at the flare array down into your jet bikes. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. 3 up save for the jet bikes. Got 1. Necron warriors inside taking shots. Again, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. Not terrible. 3 up save for the bikes. Got another 2. Destroyers taking shots up into the Dark Reapers. Hitting on 3s with preferred enemy. Oh, that's mean. Wounding on 2s with preferred. Reroll that. Okay, you owe me 5 cover saves.
Okay.
Look out, sir.
Okay, it's good.
Alright, there are 2 more lookout sirs coming in.
Nope.
Fill the boat, so. Rah. Second Ghost Ark taking shots with the flare array into the Dire Avengers. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 4 up saving those Dire Avengers. Got 1. And the Warriors inside taking shots, hitting on 3s. Not too terrible. Wounding on 3s. Always lots of 1s and 2s. 4 up save. Got another 2. Wraith's going to declare charge against the Dire Avengers. Overwatch coming in. Looking for 6s to hit. Got 2. These are wounding on 5s.
Nothing.
Nada. Charge distance.
Number 1.
5. I'm getting in.
Yep.
The closest to closest. And in they all go. My only assault that's going to be declared there. So, initiative step 6, the Exarch's going in.
Yep.
And you're mentioning a couple bonuses he's getting?
Yes, they get counter tactics, so they're gonna get stubborn and counterattack.
Sweet. Exarch swinging how many attacks?
He's got 2 attacks base. He's got counterattack and power weapon and pistol.
All right. Weapon skill 5 versus 4, so you're hitting on 3s. Ooh, that's a 4.
Okay.
Only strength 3 though, so looking for 6s.
Nada.
No. How the rest of the Dire Avengers swing right now? They are hitting on 4s. Only wounding on 6s though. 1. Looking for a 3-up save. He made it. Wraith swinging back, hitting on 4s. These are wounding on 2s, 6s are Rens. Oh, that's really mean. 1 Ren there, then these are 4-up saves. 2 6s under there. Losing 3, 6, so 7 wounds total. Killing everybody off, leaving the Exarch with 1 wound left. So with defense tactics, you're going to be stubborn, rolling on a stubborn leadership of
9.
Stubborn 9. All right. See if they run off the board as well. Oh, jeez. Rolling off initiative here. You're 6. Okay, you only get to 7. I'm initiative 2 here. So 5 or 6 will catch you.
Oh!
Why are these guys so mean? Gonna consolidate 2 inches. Oh, see, now I'm rolling low. Again, guys, I know I'm brutal for missing these in the shooting phase. Morale check on the Fire Dragon Exarch.
Okay.
Yeah, he's sticking around. Leadership 9 on the Dark Reaper. Yeah, he would have been fine as well. Didn't change anything there. The Eldar turn, rolling for some desperately needed reserve. Start up front with the Striking Scorpions. Are they coming in on a 3-up?
They are.
Scorpions are in. How about the Hawks?
They are coming in.
They are coming in. And the Warp Spiders?
Coming in.
Coming in. So let's see where they're ending up. Starting off with the outflanking Scorpions. This side of the board is going to be 1, 2. This side 3, 4. Then 5, 6. Josh gets to choose where they ended up. 3. So they're coming in way over on this side. Striking Scorpions coming in there, opposed to the Destroyers. Swooping Hawks dropping in right back behind my lines because of Herald of Victory means they don't scatter when they deep strike. Swooping Hawks dropping the large blast from the grenade pack. Roll me a scatter, see where it ends up.
Direct hit?
Direct hit. It's getting 8 guys here. This is strength 4 AP 4?
Yes.
Alright, wounding on 4s. That started on my poor Cryptek, so he's going to look out Sir. As many of these as he can. Cryptek is taking his save. Looking at a 3-up. Correction, he's got a 4-up save, so he took a wound off that. So he's going on to the mortals around him. Looking for 3-ups. Losing 2. Reanimations going on a 4-up here because the Cryptek being around. Yeah, so we're losing 1 guy. Closest is him. Blah. Warp Spider's trying to deep strike in right here. Let's see where they're scattering to. Oh, it's a direct hit. Nice. Ah, they're scary. On to the movement phase. We got the jet bikes up first. We're gonna shimmy on over. They don't want to stay. You should assault the wraiths.
No, I
It'll be
don't
fun.
think so. Not so much fun.
Up next,
My poor, all alone fire dragon.
he's got this. He's gonna murder my entire army. Where's he going?
He's going back. He's got 18-inch range.
Back a little bit. Wave Serpent.
Spinning. And going back.
Probably a smart idea. Lone little Dark Reaper gonna take a shot into the immobilized up there Ghost Ark. Shooting in, hitting on 2s. Oh, bad luck.
So sorry.
Poor little fella. Warp Spider's up next, shooting into the Destroyers. Regular guys shooting in first. These are hitting on 2s. Ugh. Wounding on 3s. Oh, 2 1s under there. Take the 2 6s first. They are AP 1.
Yes.
Due to that kind of quasi-funny rendering that they've got. So just reanimations on these. Looking for 4s. Sorry, 5s. 1 wound so far. The rest of these are going to be 3-up saves. Uh-oh. So let's can on some reanimations. 5 up. taking 4 wounds total, so that's going to kill the front 2. Blah.
And if I get lucky.
Exarch up next. He's sitting on 2s. 2 hits. Strength 6, AP 1, so wounding on 3s. Okay, there's 1 here. So reanimation on a 5. No, so 1 wound. Putting him down to 1 remaining. Battle focus. Gonna run. 5 inches.
Take it.
Spikes up, scatter laser shooting into the wraiths. You're gonna be hitting on 3s. You're rolling like me. These are wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, 3 up save. Putting a wound onto the front guy. Shuriken catapult shooting in, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s.
Yep. Blade Storm.
Ooh.
Not that it matters.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That 3 of them won't roll anyways. He's okay. Fire Dragon taking shots into the other unit of destroyers there. Hitting on 2. Hits no problem. Wounding on 2. Wounds no problem. Alright. So I am looking at
AP1.
just, yeah, AP1, so 5 up reanimation. Wave Serpent, Twin Link Shuriken Catapult shooting into them, hitting on 6s, re-rolling. Oh, there's 1. 1. Wounding on 5. Didn't wound.
No.
Twin Link Bright Lance hitting on 6. Oh, it hit. Okay, your luck's getting better. Wounding on 2.
Yeah.
Alright. 5 up reanimation. Oh, my luck's getting worse. Sticking 1 wound onto him up there. Swooping Hawk shooting into the big old squad of Immortals, starting off with the Exarch shooting the Sun Rifle, hitting on 2s. Okay, so there's a bunch of hits. Precision shot's going to go into the Cryptek.
AP3. But, yeah.
Oh.
Wow. It's just
Take the reanimation here on a 4. Yeah, he's okay.
strength 3.
Other 2 just strength 3 winning on 5s. Okay, there's 1 there. So starting off with a 3 up save for the Immortals. Yeah, they made it. Rest of the squad shooting in, hitting on 2s. Wounding on 5s. Ooh, okay. 3 up save. Okay, 4 up reanimation. Okay, losing 2. Boom, boom. Okay, I gotta take a blind check from that Exarch Sun Rifle. I'm looking for a 1 or a 2 here. We're blind. Battle focus to run away. 3 inches.
5.
Oh, somebody roll a 1 or a 2. 5 inches, where are they heading towards?
Up here.
Ending up like so. My big squad of blind Immortals. Striking Scorpion's gonna battle focus to move themselves up another 6 inches. Jet Bike's assault move. 10 inches.
Okay.
Towards the Wraiths. Jetpack move for the Warp Spiders going 2d6. 6 inches. It's going to end the Eldar's second turn. Do a little recap. How are we feeling about the game so far, Josh?
Well, my Warp Spiders and Swooping Hawks did good.
Yep. Yeah. I was feeling really kind of... I kept apologizing. I'm like, sorry, I'm killing everything, sorry. Then your guys showed up, so it's okay. It's not going to be that one-sided of a game.
Nope.
It's been a while since I've played against Eldar. And been a while, I mean, like, it's been editions since I played against Eldar. So, really kind of cool to see what they're able to do now. Necrons are still kind of just goofy. Pretty nice and simple. What do you think, Josh? You feeling... What do you think your chances of victory are right now?
2%.
You feel 2%?
2%.
Crunch the numbers?
But it could be within the 2%.
Yeah, well, most definitely. Gonna keep fighting it out, see what happens. Leave some comments below. Let us know how you're feeling after turn 2, viewers. Other than that, Josh, any real big plans here?
Keep you guys blind.
Keep them, yeah. Yeah, the blind check. So I gotta take care of these Swooping Hawks somehow. That's probably my big priority right now, is get something over to take care of them. Because I don't like being blind. Top of the turn for the Necrons. Rolling for reserves. On a 3-up. Yeah, they're coming in. Let's see if they're actually going to stick around this time. Go for a deep striker right here at the back of my lines. Kind of want to get these guys in position. I know it's going to take them out of the game, but hopefully it's going to stop the Swooping Hawks from running around back here too much. If they show up... And that means he's showing up right there. Showing up just like so. Destroyer's going to shimmy himself up to... right about there. Ghost Ark up next. Going to move... yeah, just 6 inches and plop himself right there. Alright guys, other Josh just caught a mistake I've been making the whole time. I've been using these guys as jet bikes. They are jetpack infantry, so that will have impacted the game a little bit. Too late to go back and change much now other than fixing up his movement. Immortals are gonna... not sure what I want them to do. They're just gonna start moving this way a little bit. Destroyer is gonna just shimmy a little bit. Wraith's going to move themselves up. On to shooting. Starting off with the Ghost Ark, taking shots into the Warp Spiders there.
Wait, I get my movement.
I hate these guys. Going back to War Machine, I always say, you got to read your cards. In this game, you got to read the other guy's book. They do what? So they're going to jump 2d6.
Yep.
Oh, 10 inches. They're out of here. You need at least a minimum 10 to get those guys over their side. I can't see them anymore. Darn. I'm trying to make myself feel better by shooting this Ghost Ark into that lone Dark Reaper up there. Starting with the array, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. I know. Hey, why don't you put these all alone? I'm trying to make them less lonely. Okay. 3-up saves. Fail.
Got him.
6
Triple
6s.
sixes.
Warriors inside gonna shoot. Same thing. Looking for 3s and 3s. Shooting on 3s. Okay. You and me a fail, sir.
I don't think so.
For 1 or 2. There it is.
Oh man.
Destroyer is gonna take some shots into the Swooping Hawks. Looking for 3s with preferred enemy. A couple 2s. These are wounding you on 2s. Okay. 5 of cover for shooting through these immortals.
Okay.
Got 3. Immortals gonna take their shots in, looking for 6s to hit. All 6s. 1 6. This is wounding you on a 3 at least. 1 wound. This guy's in cover, so 5 up cover.
Nope.
And 4. Flayed one's gonna run 1 inch. They're incredibly tired after not showing up. Busy murdering those jet bikes. Morale check for the Swooping Hawks on a 9. Oh, you made it this time. Okay, what are you laughing about there, Mr. Chicago? You love it when Canadians...
Do I even think Chicago accent?
No, you don't at all. But
Okay.
what did you say? Love when Canadians?
Say A.
I don't know what you're talking about. Wraith's going to declare a charge against the Warp Spiders. First of all, Overwatch. On 6s. Oh, there's 6s in there. Train 6, so wounding on 3s.
Okay.
10. 2 3-up saves. Whew. Exarch shooting in.
No.
Nada. 8-inch charge for these guys.
Ooh.
Well, they got fleet. Gonna reroll that 1. Looking for at least a 3. Oh no! Failed charge. Oh
man.
That's gonna end the Necron turn 3. Suddenly not feeling good. I'm surrounded. All surrounded. Kinda. Destroy King Scorpions. Moving up. Swooping Hawk's gonna go flappy flap. Yeah, at least they're kind of stuck here. Those jerks. Oh, get out of here, Steve. Okay, give us a minute. Really close, but not quite. So if you go, you can get there next turn. Gotta kill them. Warp spiders.
Gonna flicker jump. Please, no double ones. Far from it. See.
So it's 6 plus 2d6. Gross.
Delicious.
I'm gonna go 14 inches.
It's delicious. Yeah.
Run towards the guys you're not gonna shoot at. Everybody jumping into terrain. Captain Fire Dragon moving back. Bike's gonna take off. Continuing their trek across the board, going to hang out with some scorpions.
Probably the best spot for it.
And just gonna kind of hover here. He's tired. Onto the shooting phase. Jet bike shooting into destroyers, I assume.
Yes.
Okay. Starting with scatter lasers, hitting on 3s. Uh-oh. Strength 6, so wounding on 3s. Okay. Looking at 3-up saves here. Failing 1, and then 5-up reanimation. No, taking a wound. Twin Link Shuriken catapults, hitting on 3s. Okay, both hit. Wounding on what, 5s?
Nothing.
Nada. Battle focus for the scorpions. Gonna go 3 inches.
Fleet.
3 inches.
Okay.
Destiny says you go 3.
Yeah, I get.
Swooping Hark, starting with the Exarch, shooting the Sun Rifle. Triple 1, so I don't get to take a blind check. Come on. Oh, maybe not.
6 has to hit.
Yep. Oh, 3 hits. Dang.
Didn't expect that. Alright, strength 3.
5s. Okay, there's 1 here. The reason that you get to re-roll that miss was because you're...
Plus the skill 6
Yeah.
with the formation.
So that means you get to hit on 2s, re-rolling to a 6 if you miss that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
AP3.
armor save. Oh yeah, it's AP3 on these. So just under reanimation of a 4-up. Nope. Blah. Other guy shooting in, hitting on 2s, winning on 5s.
1.
3-up save. Made it. Okay, blind check. Let's see, 1 or 2 here. 1 or 2.
Oh, cocked?
It's ain't cocked. Put a dice on top. Oh, it's cocked. Reroll 1 or 2.
Oh,
there we go.
There you go.
Battle focus for these guys. They're going 6 inches. Why are you so fast?
Because I'm Eldar.
Darn. Twin Link Bright Lance off the Wave Serpent going into the Destroyers. Hitting on 3s, rerolling. Hits, wounding on 2. No problem there. Alright, 5-up reanimation. No. So that's going to kill this guy. Blah. Shouldn't have left him alive. Fire Pike coming from the Fire Dragon Exarch. Hitting on 2s.
6.
Reroll on a 6.
Give me a 6.
No. Whew. Warp Spider shooting into the Wraith, starting off hitting on 2s. These are wounding on 3s. Whole whack of 3-up invulnerable saves coming up. Uh-oh. So I basically got 1 guy with 1 wound remaining left. Exarch taking shots, hitting on 2s. Hits twice.
AP1.
Wounding on 3s. Okay, 3-up save here, or else I lose the last guy. Okay.
Very good.
So that leaves 2, and he's got 1 wound remaining. Battle focus. 4 inches.
Take it.
Reroll it. You
No.
can reroll it.
I
You sure
like,
you don't want to
I
reroll
like
it?
4s. Used to be my lucky number.
Is your solid? Yeah, okay. Jetbike's doing their jetpack move. How quick they going? 4 inches. Shimmy over. End of the turn for Eldar. Suddenly feeling a whole lot less confident. Realize I don't have that much left on the board. So let's go on to Necron's turn 4. Okay, top of the turn for Necrons. Gonna start off by having these guys float on over. Get shots at that Fire Drake Exarch. Other destroyer gonna float over to there. Hoping to get some shots in against these guys. Terrified of those warp spiders, so these guys are gonna kind of just trudge back a little bit. Flayed one's going to move up. I'll do my best to conserve their points, but I don't want to make it too easy for you to come in and kill off that last destroyer. Run away with the Wraith. I don't want to give you that easy point, so he's going to come back to right about here. The Ghost Ark is going to float menacingly over this way. Yeah, it'll go right here. Coming to the realization, moving them forward was no good. I can't see these guys up here anymore. So, what you gonna do? We'll take shots with the Immortals, throw them into the bikes over there. Hitting on 3s. I've got 5 guys in range. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. AP4. 3 up armor on them though. Makes it. 4 shots with the destroyers into the Fire Dragon Exarch. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. A couple 2s in there. Wounding him on 2s. I think I got him.
Yeah. A chance.
Josh would have went to ground because I mean there's no chance he could have lived through that.
Yeah.
So 6 ups.
Nope.
Nada. Okay, Wraith is gonna run an inch. Ah! Yeah, good point. 6 inches. Ah. I don't know what to do, guys. This is the first time I've faced off against the Warp Spiders. I don't want to shoot him with these because he's just gonna move to a better spot. So I'll make you stay there. Flayed one's gonna run 2 inches. So, but we have corrected the movement for these guys. 2d6 jetpack move. 4 inches. Bringing it right up there. These 2 going 6 inches. And these guys are just going to kind of hide behind the rocks because shooting is bad. The end of the turn for the Necrons. Trying to kind of consolidate back. Conserve some kill points. See how this plays out for Eldar, turn 5. Alright, Josh, potential last turn. Striking Scorpions moving first.
Yep.
Coming up into the fight.
Hopefully.
Hopefully not. Jet bikes moving on up.
Just little.
Yeah, enough to shoot at some destroyers. Swooping Hawk's gonna move up to the edge so now they can see me. Man, it'd be so great if you had a rule where you could just walk away after you're done shooting me.
Oh wait, I
Some
do
sort
have
of
one.
Focus during battle. Warp Spiders. Now these are the studio Warp Spiders, right?
Yep.
Anybody want to buy Warp Spiders? I'll sell them to you real cheap so I don't have to play against them again. Okay, they're gonna do the 6 plus 2d6 move.
No double ones. Okay.
Go on double one. Oh.
It's a 6.
12-inch move.
12.
Wave Serpent. It's finally gonna move more than 12 inches away from where you started the game. Who's he hunting after?
That Wraith.
Oh no. On to the shooting phase. Gonna battle focus the Striking Scorpions. Get him up there. Fleet. 3 inches. Moving on up. Now you're gonna be in range to be able to shoot a little bit.
Maybe 2, 3. Not sure about that. But yeah, 3.
3 guys. Exarch up first, hitting on 2s with a catapult.
Okay, on 6.
On 6 he's gonna hit.
Oh.
No. Wounding on what, 5s?
5s, nothing.
Nothing. 2 regular guys hitting on 2s. 2 hits, wounding on 5s. There's 1 there, so looking for a 3-up armor save to get started. Makes it. Warp Spiders taking shots into the destroyers here. Starting with the Exarch hitting on 2s.
Reroll this. Give me
We
a
roll
6.
that to a 6.
Nope.
No, so 1 hit. Wounds. This is my reanimation I'm going to have to take.
Yeah.
So looking for a 5. No. 1 wound on the front guy. Quick little correction with everybody else there. What did we miss?
Monofilament wounds on initiative.
Right, so we were doing it wounding on toughness. So you're going to be hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s. Whole whack of hits. These are going to be wounding on 2s. Oh, jeez. There's 2 AP1s in there, so just reanimations on 5s. Okay. So all I gotta do is make all these 3-up saves. And I'll have one guy with 1 wound remaining. Okay. Reanimations on 5s. Close. So that's both of them dead. Battle focus for the Warp Spiders. How far are they going? 4 inches. Smart. Moment of truth, you're gonna get that Wraith. Twin linked Bright Lance shooting into him. Hitting on 3s. So he hits, wounding on 2s. He wounds. And what were the dice there? 3-up invulnerable save. Yeah, he's okay. Bike's taking shots into the Lord and his Immortals there. Starting off with the Scatter Lasers.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Strength 6, so wounding on 2s. Whole bunch of wounds here. Looking for a 3-up armor save. Actually, I'm going to roll these one at a time because there's a guy and then it goes to the Lord. So, 3-up armor save. 4-up reanimation. Nope. So he goes down. The Lord has the Nightmare Shroud, so that's a 2-up armor save. So we'll roll all of his at once. And he's okay. So it kills 1. Blah. Swooping Hawks taking shots down into my duders. Who are you starting off with? The Exarch?
Yep.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling the 6s if he misses.
Always miss 1. Ooh.
These are wounding on 5s. Yeah, you don't need to wound me, you just need to keep me blind.
Yep.
Shooting in, hitting on 2s. We got 2 hits, wounding on 5s.
Oh,
Nada. You watch me roll a 1 or a 2 for a blind test?
nope.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Nah, they're not going to kill anything anyways. Time to battle focus. 4 inches.
Take
yeah.
it.
I assume you're going to hide at the back of the tower again?
What's this?
Eldar.
It's beautiful.
Jet bike's doing the jet bike move.
Good thing it wasn't our Warp Spiders.
I wish it would have been those warp spiders. Wait, you would have lost 1 warp spider?
Yep.
Marks the end of Eldar turn 5. A whole lot of carnage going on. I'm suddenly not feeling great. I don't have much left. Well, I got these guys, but can't get those warp spiders. Bond wandered in, so he's our neutral party. He's going to roll to see if the game continues on to turn 6 on a 3-up.
Ha! Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
So let's can it up. Quick little post-game summary here. So I still have most of my units intact. The only thing you managed to get entirely were the destroyers. Now, technically, I got the unit of jet bikes and the Farseer. We're going to talk about that in a minute. I was also able to get the Dark Reapers, Dire Avengers, and the Fire Dragons. So technically, I'm winning that one, but let's talk real quick about what would have been different, actually. Now, the mistake that was made entirely on me, I don't know why I messed this one up. I counted the destroyers being jet bikes instead of jet packs, which means that they would have only been able to move 6. Now, originally when I thought they were jet bikes, I deployed them back here, measured out that I'd be able to get in front and shoot still, because I had to deploy second. Would have deployed them, if I had realized, I would have deployed them hiding here so they could still jump out if I managed to steal the initiative. I don't know if it would have affected the game that much. Start off, Josh, what are your thoughts on mistakes like that in general? How do you guys in your gaming group deal with something like that?
Oh, we just move on as long as there's the right heart. You know?
Right. Honest mistake, it's the human element to the game. You correct it, move forward. Typically the same for me. Bon, what do you think? How would you have handled? Now, we didn't catch it till a couple turns later. We caught it on turn, I think, 3. So
Turn 3, I would have just liked the same thing. Just keep playing, and then just correct the mistake for the next time that we do actually
Right.
move the unit. There's really not much you can do. You're not going to rewind the game in 3 turns.
Yeah, that was
you can replay the game. You can always just replay.
If we had that, yeah, if it wasn't after lunch already, I think I probably would have asked if we wanted to restart, but I don't know. So guys, that is 1,500 points. Technically a Necron victory. Couple mistakes made, obviously, and Necrons are still relatively new to me, especially in this edition, so any rules mistakes I made, feel free to leave below. Tactics and all this, I wanted to take a fairly kind of soft list. Josh and I said, let's play a friendly, have fun game. And I think we accomplished that pretty well. I had a good time. What do you think, Josh? Had fun?
Very.
Warp spiders are terrifying, so I'm going to go netless and figure out how to deal with these guys. Leave some comments below. Tell us what you think. And as always, happy wargaming. Vault members, click the link below. Ryan and I are going to jump into the vault to do a 1500 point bat rep Night Lords versus Harlequins. If you are not a vault member, click on the link below anyways. It'll take you to the sign up for a free 7-day trial of the vault. In there you're going to see a bunch more bat reps. Everything we do is in pairs, as well as all of Chris's painting tips and tricks and all the behind the scenes shenanigans that you're used to here at MiniWarGaming.
Join the vault. It is worth it.
You're a vault member, I
yes,
can only
am a
assume?
vault member. Yes. Josh is not. Other Josh.
Little Josh? This Josh is.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, one of the perks of working here. Here's a vault member before. Lots of cool content in there, guys. Check it out.